Okay, and so now we're going to be looking at quartics in a factorized form. And because they're in factorized form and it's a quartic, there is 4 different factors that we could have and 4 potential different outcomes we can have with these factors. Of course, we can have 4 different factors. We could have 3 factors where one of them is squared, 2 factors where both are squared, or 2 factors where one is a single factor and the other one is cubic in nature. And so with that, we can now have a look at what they look like on Desmos here. So now that we're on Desmos, let's have a look at what these look like. So first of all, this red graph here is our normal y equals x to the power of 4. So we're going to say goodbye to him and say hello to if we had 4 different individual factors. Now I've just used x equals -1, x plus 1, -2, and plus 2 here. And as you can see, our intercepts line up with those values. So -2, -1, 1, and 2 here. Great. So that's what it looks like when we have a single factor. So just like in cubic factorized form from the previous video, link in the description, by the way, if you want to know how to draw a cubic. Well, you can see, of course, that we have all of our intercepts related to those. Now, when we transition over to one of those terms being squared, right, specifically x plus 1, we can see that its intercept becomes a turning point intercept. What does that mean? It means that our graph is coming down, 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 down. It just does a little bit of a smoochie, just a little bit of a kiss into the x-intercept, goes back up, and then our other 2 values, x minus 1 and x minus 2, are just regular intercepts where the graph passes through and are not a turning point. Well, I think you can see where this is going. So when we've got the squared, we get a turning point. And so when they're both squared, we get 2 turning points. So x plus 1, x minus 1, well, both of these values have a turning point. So the graph comes down, does a little smoochy, and then it comes back up and goes back down, smooch again, and all the way up.